Hi there. I have come again today, and the topic I have today is called love. I am not talking about love between two people or lovers. I'm talking about agape love, brotherly love, and sisterly love. We have a new commandment, Matthew 22:37-39. Jesus replied, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind." This is the first and the greatest commandment. And the second is like it. Love your neighbor as yourself. All the law and prophecies hang on these two commandments. This is the reason why the Lord said we should love one another. Love is very important in everything that we do. So agape love is the love from the God Almighty himself. Agape is seen in our love for God, a reference for and a deep acknowledgement of the divine being of God and his commandment for humanity. My command is this: love your neighbor as I have loved you. John 15:12. Today we have too much hatred around us. Do you know that hatred is causing a whole lot of trouble in the community? But you said some people are unlovable. Yes, that doesn't mean that you should hate them. Hatred stirs up conflict, but love covers all wrong. Proverbs 10:12. Do you know that it is so difficult for people to be positive, supportive towards one another, that more people are suffering from hurt feelings, a strong sense of not fitting in, or not being able, or not even be good enough for their family members, their friends, their co-workers, or their neighbors. All we need is love. So I decided to just look at what is this hatred all about? What is the cause of hatred? What is the effect of hatred and anger? So I found out that anger and hatred are natural. They are also some of the most toxic emotions that we can have. So hatred and anger have their own serious side effects. So anger and hatred build up in the mind, our body, our soul, affecting the body's organ, the natural process, and breeding even more negative emotion. Now look at this. Research said prolonged anger can take the toll of the body in the form of high blood pressure, stress, anger, and headaches. Research also said that shows that if all these health issues they can all lead to serious problems such as heart attack and stroke. Why do we want to take ourselves to that level? That all we have to do is love, even those that are unlovable. And the Lord has given us this law. He said he has given us this commandment. Anyone who loves God must also love his brother and sister. 4:21. You cannot tell me you are a Christian in the house of the Lord. You do not love your brother and sister you can physically see. How are you going to love the God that you don't see? So love does no harm to any neighbor. Therefore, love is the fulfillment of the law. Romans 13:10. It is now so important that we should love one another. Love is very important to move things forward. With love, we can team up together to build the nation. Even the churches are falling apart today because there is too much hatred in the house of the Lord. Even forgetting about those that are out there. But do you understand what I'm trying to say to them? Love is powerful. Love will bring us together. Love will help us to move forward. Love is what God wants us to do. It's two commandments. Say love God with all your heart. Second one says love your neighbor as yourself. How difficult can that be? I challenge you today to step out there. Start from home. Love your neighbor as yourself. Your first neighbor is your spouse, maybe your children, your mom, whoever lives with you is there, are your first one. Let that love to start from home, and we take it outside. I thank God for your life because I know you caught this revelation. I thank God because I know today is your day of blessing. I thank God because this love is going to work in your life. Glory be to his heavenly name. Until I see you next time, love your neighbor as yourself. But first, love God. God bless you.